Hello guys and gals. If you're looking at the screen, it says how to have success at art shows. This is Lloyd Dobson coming to you from Southwest Florida. Like any business, you need traffic and you need conversions, better known as buyers. One thing you must remember always, that it does not matter what business you're in, whether you're in the art business, the restaurant business, the widget business, or the foo-foo business, you are actually in the people business. So, you've always wondered what it would be like to be an artist and show and sell your work around the country at weekend art shows. Here are some tips that can increase your chances of succeeding. The first one is to go visit some art shows. You may not always have the luxury of visiting each and every art show before you apply for acceptance. After all, if you visit before applying, you'll have to wait another year to participate if you're accepted, and most of us are not that patient. Tip number 2, always be consistent with your artwork. Even though you may be good at every artwork you ever produce, your audience of potential purchasers, collectors will likely identify you with a particular subject, a color, a style, a medium, a method, or presentation, and so forth. Show a lot of whatever you enjoy doing the most and a lot of what seems to be connecting with folks the most. Tip number 3, have several price points. Whether you choose to show only originals or limited editions or a combination is often dictated by the show guidelines. Sometimes it is entirely up to you. If you have a body of work that connects with viewers, it obviously would be desirable to sell some of it. Stay away from having all big paintings, because if you have lower price points, we'll say a $20 to $30 item, you're going to have some volume on those low sales, and not everyone can afford those big paintings, and at least they can get a representation of what type of artwork you do and have a piece of your work to enjoy. Tip number 4, have a clean and professional looking display booth. There are a few general accepted artist booth setups that are used at most quality shows. The standard size booth is often a 10 by 10 white, so many canopies or tents are made to this size. Easy Up is one of the brands, Flourish, Show Off, and a few others seem to be the most popular. Tip number 5, have adequate space for your potential customers. I've noticed that more people will actually come inside my booth exhibit and look longer if I stay outside my booth until I sense an interest in my work. I try to be very attentive, but I will only approach a visitor when I sense some kind of interest, however slight. And I say slight because if they pause long enough, then they have some interest in that work. Yeah, and don't get in the way. Stay outside the booth, as I allude to. And obviously don't sit. I mean, if you get tired, go somewhere else and sit. Stay enthusiastic, because that'll make your customers more enthusiastic about your artwork. Showing and selling your artwork at outdoor art festivals is hard work, often accompanied by some expensive lessons. However, when you finally make that connection with folks who like your work and are willing to part with their money to own some of it, the rewards can be great, both financially and artistically. Well, guys and gals, thanks for your time. Now, if you would like some additional information concerning selling your art, either at outdoor art shows or online, you're invited to go to my following website, www.lloyddobsonartist.com. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link underneath in the description underneath this YouTube video, and I'll catch you inside or out on the beach or at an art show.